Mobile Legends is full of brain-dead simulator heroes, but don't worry, there are still heroes that are actually fun to play, and I'm gonna show you 7 picks that will make you fall in love with the game all over again. So we can turn that pretty face of yours from this into this. First on our list, Fanny, the queen of Mobile Legends. She is by far the hardest hero to play in Mobile Legends, but also the most rewarding. Landing her cables is tough, but oh my god, once you start getting it, she's pure adrenaline. Did you see that? Holy shit! The burst damage she brings is hella good, and her need for constant focus makes her super engaging. By the way, if you're new to Fanny, start with the 2 cable combo where you use 2 cables to engage, ulti, and then first skill. Next up is the newly added hero, Suyu, aka the most banned hero in the game right now. His kit is a spark of genius from Mountain. Every ability has 2 modes, depending on whether you press or hold it, so it feels like you're playing 2 heroes in one. And he's also crazy versatile. He mains the jungle and XP lane, but we've even seen pro player Hoon making Suyu look absolutely broken in the mid lane. Before we move on, I wanna quickly shout out my broski Chill, the roamer who can teleport himself and his teammates around the map. But if you're solo queuing, good luck getting your teammates to understand his teleport. That's why he's not on the list, sadly. Cyclops is one of the most underrated heroes right now, and the recent buff to his ultimate makes him insane. Pair that with crazy damage and spammy abilities and he's a beast. Cyclops is perfect if you want to carry while having fun spamming skills. When playing this hero, focus on your positioning. He is squishy and his short range makes him vulnerable, but this is also what makes him challenging. Don't forget to grab Enchanted Talisman early for that delicious cooldown reduction. Julian is also a masterpiece designed by Mountain. He doesn't have an ultimate, but every ability he has can become enhanced if you use it as your 3rd cast in a sequence. This means that every fight is like a fun puzzle to solve. You're constantly planning your next move based on the situation. He is super engaging without being too overwhelming. Before I go ahead and introduce the 5th hero, I want to quickly tell you about these 2 heroes. Yve is all about long range poking and zoning, and she hits hella hard. And God is a precision hero who rewards good prediction. Khufra is my main roamer and I love him to death. His abilities are perfect for flexing between offense and defense. His first skill is great for annoying enemies with crowd control, his second skill gives you tankiness and damage, and his ultimate is amazing for setting up enemies. And here's the fun part. If you use Dire Hit, you can burst down squishy enemies with a full tank build. And trust me on this one. First skill, flicker into ult. Bro, those combos are some of the most satisfying plays you'll ever make. Oh, and by the way, did I mention that his second skill, Mr. Bouncy Balls, cancels enemies' dashes and flickers. Khufra is just a straight out nightmare for those pesky assassins. Ling is the ultimate map control assassin in Mobile Legends. His ability to climb walls and swoop into fights from anywhere makes him incredibly unique and engaging. His ultimate, well, precision is key. Grabbing all swords mid-fight is one of the most satisfying plays in the game. But Ling isn't just flashy. His burst damage is insane, and with good farm, he can carry games all by himself. The trick to mastering Ling though is his timing. You need to get in, burst, and get out before enemies can do something. Last but not least, Lancelot, the Mobility King. His first skill lets him dash endlessly if you play him right. His second skill deals great damage and can even dodge attacks. And his ultimate, it's yet another dash with good burst potential. Playing Lancelot feels like playing tag or steroids. You're always one step ahead, slicing through enemies before they even realize what's happening. If I had to pick 3 heroes from the list to play forever, I'd go with Fanny, Cyclops and Khufra. Absolute legends. But honestly, all the heroes on this list are worth trying if you really want to enjoy the game. Let me know in the comments who your favorite fun hero is or if I missed any. Oh, and by the way, I know that Fanny seems very scary to play. But fear not, friend. I've made a video about it where you might learn a thing or two. Go check it out if you're scared to play her.